Hello, I'm here with a makeshift background in the one room my lights were currently in that I didn't feel like moving to the other room. This is the first time I've done a tour review for 2 months. I've done 3 months for summer, but never 2. The reason I did that is because I got 2 whole things in August, and what was the point of that? So those 2 things will be in this video, along with September's. Let's begin. First, we've got a Spintrix disc. It's listed on eBay pretty badly, if we're honest. It's not going to look great here. You can't really see it because the lighting's just not right for what you need to light it up. But you can see the pattern, and I think that's good enough. It does look better in other lighting, but it is a Spintrix disc, and because it was listed so badly, I figured no one else was going to find it. And I can get a good clip of it, and that good clip is not in this video, so don't randomly use it for some reason, because this is not it. I can do a lot better. If you're ever wondering why something significant I have doesn't have a clip up, it's because I'm not happy with how that clip currently looks, and I haven't gotten the time to try a better attempt. So like all the cone puppets, that's why it's really, really hard to film. Absolute pain. Not fun at all. Okay, next we've got a couple of thrift store finds. They aren't good. Here's a duck. Maybe you like him. Maybe you don't. That's okay. It's one of those image clocks, and I frankly don't know how they work. You can kind of see the clock from where I'm standing, but with the camera you cannot. I'll see if I can... Yeah, there. It's down there. Something with mirrors and magnets, but all the liquid's gone, so it looks like ass. But as you can see, well, maybe you can see, the price was, not much, so I couldn't pass it up, and it is, of course, Liquid Star. I have not put batteries in it because there's no point. Maybe I'll get bored one day and put them in anyways. But, yeah, and then we got a generic plasma ball. This is the first thing I've ever bought from Goodwill where it was on one of, the stocking carts, and I just took it and she wasn't looking, so oh well. It does come with this very, very good box. It's amazing light show fun. I'm pretty sure it's from Amazon, judging by this. I could probably look it up, but it was, well, there was a tag on this. I think it was $2. It does work, but I forgot to bring the USB thing up here, so you don't get to see it. Just know it doesn't look very good. And just know that this is the last time we'll ever see this box, because it's getting thrown away. So sad. Okay, now we've got 2 things I impulse bought. Impulse bought, yeah. Speaking's hard, it's okay. It's everyone's favorite, the Torpedo! It was $5 free shipping. It doesn't work. The batteries exploded, which is a new one to me. It's got learning curve. If you turn it on, it doesn't do anything. You can't move it. Yay. And then this spiral timer, which I thought was blue and it would have been exact to Beethoven, but it's purple, which I did not see in the pictures. It is Lion design, which Lion and Carlisle pretty much go hand in hand because they distribute each other's stuff. But it was like $12, I think, something like that. It's got water in it, but it doesn't have liquid, so you can see this, and that's about it. It does look kind of cool. Fun fact, when I was not 16, I thought that the bubbles in this in Beethoven were cars going down some sort of parking garage. They were not. They were not, actually. Just found that out yesterday. Okay, we've got something I probably should have owned before this. It is the Penguin Race. Let me adjust the camera. And it does do Penguin Race things. Maybe there's no battery? It feels pretty light. Oh, the battery's just not in securely. Okay. I mean, it did work before. That's all I know. And before was like a month ago, so. Okay. I also don't remember the battery being that like not secure. So, you know what? I'll try and fix it. Very complicated fix, I'm sure, but okay, the battery is like very loose, but it won't come out of the thing. It's just not. Fuck. Hell. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little bit annoying because it worked when I got it. I know it took me a second to get it working, but I don't know what I did. Alright, well that's all you get for now, although you do get... Uh-oh. Well, you do get the box. So that's nice. It was under 20 shipped on eBay, so that is pretty decent. Oh, by the way, here's the Spintrix disc without a light. Look at that, that's cool. Yeah. Okay, moving on to another battery thing with batteries that, as of a couple days ago, worked. It is... Hold on, it's very hard to grab. Gotta get the right position. Fuck. You should be able to tell what it is, but it's the North Pole Express. Once I get it aligned. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh my, this is such a tragedy. Oh. Terrible. Sometimes the train does this. It's not supposed to, but it works fine. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop the sound from playing. And I think that's just worse for us all. As you're about to find out. You probably have this if you're watching it. Oh, bye. Okay. Well, you saw what it does. It just had a fall. We all have those, I think. Yes. Oh, can I get it working again? Do these go into each other? No. Okay. Whatever. Screw the North Pole Express. I now hate it. We'll still never know why their stickers are on the BE1, but I'm pretty confident they're stickers, so yours is probably exact, don't worry. A little tiny piece of plastic just came out of it. Like, so tiny it wouldn't even matter. How sad. I would disconnect some of those wires if I knew which one stopped the sound, but I don't, and I don't want to break it, so I'm going to go ahead and not do that. So that was the North Pole Express, although I did not show the box that smells like smoke that's now getting thrown in the trash can. Oh, I also did not show the amazing road signs they supply. Here they are. I know we all love them, but this one doesn't have this stand. Okay. So that was the North Pole Express. I hope you enjoyed. And no, that is not all, because that would be very sad. It's not that sad. Although this is. It was $3, it was free shipping, and it does have a bunch of Petra toys in it for some reason. Also, I don't think he's in it, but I could be wrong. It's uploaded to YouTube. You can watch it. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Okay, what else is in this general area? Oh, yes. My fiber optic rotating lamp was not great, so I got a better one, and this is exact to Mozart, and I'll show you why. The spray is to one side and one side only, which is not good. Let me plug it in, because it does rotate. I had to actually fix it. I did it all by myself, and, it does rotate now. Although, I also found out that my other one doesn't, so that's not great. So here's the spray, and I've tried to bend it back into place, but it's just not it. It's just not. So I brought my backup spray, which doesn't totally fit in, but it is more balanced. I have my other old one that's supposed to rotate but doesn't on eBay. It's kind of screwed, so it's up for pretty cheap. I think it's 20 bucks. But this looks a bit better, more balanced, even though this one's from a modern one. Alright, that's enough. Although it does look very good. Let me show the box, which is just such a good box. This makes me want to buy it immediately. UFO with some sort of futuristic Egyptian space land. You know. UFO flash lamp, which again is the name of the one in Mozart. Natural Wonders, $40. Der Grün Punkt, everyone's favorite brand that isn't a brand and is a slogan. So yeah, that is the UFO flash lamp. It's not fun. Let me stop the camera. Okay, probably the rarest thing this month. It was September. I paid more than I would have liked to admit for this, the Boxing Kangaroo. And it works when it works when convenient. This guy will be pressed back in. I just wanted to show how they designed the baby. Look at this. It's like a fucking chess piece. And here's the box. It's actually kind of tiny. I didn't expect it to be tiny. All the stuff it does. So it stops, but okay. Oh, it almost landed. I could not get it to land consistently at all, but that was not too bad. Yeah, that was. Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn it off. The adjustment wheel's back here. You can move it if you so like. It's supposed to help with the jumping, but I've done basically all of the settings and it has not really mattered, so enough with that. I need to maneuver out of this tiny chair and get to the other stuff. There are the clothes. I hope you enjoyed. Okay. The VHS. For some reason it is Canadian, and I will show you in a sec. It was $4 and it was free shipping, so I could not legally pass it up. Baby Doolittle, Neighborhood Animals 6-7, short label. I think it's Lato 2. I need, quote-unquote need, Lato 2. It's one of the few American tapes left that's feasible. So I guess this is it. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, we've got the second fiber optic thing of the month. But this one looks cool. It's dolphins, and it's from the same line as the butterfly. And yeah, just the butterfly. There's other ones. There's a fucking playing card one, but no one likes the playing card one. It's actually kind of loud. I mean, not loud, but louder than it should be. Keep in mind this would look way better in the dark, and it will once I film it. Also, the backside looks like this. It's disgusting, I know. And this tail is probably not bent correctly. But it was $15 on Mercari from a seller I recognize. I think they sold Dolphin Connects before. So I can't really get that mad about it. It also has its own perfect little spot right here in this room. And the plug. Alright, if you've been keeping track of anything, you know what the main event of this month and the last month, because I found it then, has been. And that is enough to warrant the camera being off the tripod because I don't have it high enough. It is the wind spinner. I am down to 10 of these on eBay, and I believe I have 2 people each who are interested in 2 of them, so that would make it 6. I promise I have clips of these going, I just need to get them just right. I thought I did before, but I was not really happy with how they turned out, so I'm going to film again right after this video is filmed, and probably upload it because my camera battery's low. But they're really nice, very breakable. I know I've had a couple accidents, but the people who have wanted a refund have gotten a refund. So, yeah, pretty big. I was gonna do a review when they all came, but it took me 3 hours to get them all out. So, I'm glad I didn't. They're just so nice that I have a thing for like a not shiny, transparent or I guess translucent acrylic hanging things, as you can see right over there. The orange thing from Quiet Time Classics. And these, obviously, you know, they're super rare, even if this isn't the exact model. We found a ton of more info about them. A ton more info, not a ton of more, sorry. And, you know, I really didn't think that we were ever gonna find anything else out about the Mozart spinner because it was so obscure and random. But thanks to my efforts and randomly looking on HiBid for spinner, I did, and I was able to distribute them across the community and get my money back, and it was all good, for the most part. I'll put the link again to the listing of these in the description. Feel free to make an offer, I'll accept any reasonable one. The clips will be up ideally today for these, if not tomorrow. And as you can see, they are connectable. It's a bit of a pain, but with this little thing right here, you can connect to, and it looks, you know, pretty close to the Mozart one. And I do offer discounts if you want to buy 2 or more. So yeah, I hope you do. I hope we can get all these out of my house. Well, all but 2 or 3, because I'm keeping them. And yeah, that'll be it. I've got a UK package with a few things, nothing incredible, but some really good stuff coming either tomorrow or Monday. I leave for vacation Wednesday, come back Sunday, go to 10 thrift stores during that time, and then have big plans after that. So you will be seeing a lot of things from now throughout the rest of the season. Really, it is toy season. This time from October to December is when we've historically seen the best things on various websites, and I will say that has stayed very true with a few things I've found in the past couple days. So maybe I will leak those once I get some clear answers about what I'm going to do with them, which I don't have. So for now, goodbye. Listen to all the stuff I just said before for anything you want to know. I said a lot. Bye-bye.